Several weeks ago I spotted a card on eBay that I really wanted to have, a Patrice Bergeron SPA Future Watch Auto Rookie card. I have wanted one of these for years now, but could never land one at a decent price, or get my hands on one before it was snatched up by someone else. There is certainly interest in these out there, that's for sure. Anyhow, one popped up with a budget now that I liked. I was in the right mood, but there was no indication that the seller, US, based, shipped to Canada, so I sent him a message to inquire, letting him know that I was interested in making a purchase. What followed was the most mind-bogglingly frustrating, but also kind of hilarious, conversation I have ever had on the internet with someone, and certainly the roughest I've had in the card world. I know that reposting it will give y'all a good chuckle at my expense, so here it is, in its entirety. Enjoy. I certainly didn't, LOL. Here goes. Would you be willing to ship to Canada? $7. I'd really love to purchase this card. Best. Paul.
Yeah, I'd send it for $7. If for some reason it won't let you bid because you're in Canada, let me know, I'll adjust it. But it should. I just relisted it for international shipping.
Everything seems to be okay now. I placed a bid and there were no issues.
Did you buy it? I don't see it for sale anymore.
I could only find one in a live auction, the one with the buy it now wasn't there, but I just checked, and the one with the $25 buy it now is now there, but it also has a $36 shipping to Canada rate attached to it. I'm happy to retract my bid on that auction one and buy it at a buy it now of $25 plus $7 shipping if that works for you.
So just add $4 when you win. I am not sure how that will work. I am pretty sure you won't be able to. We will figure it out. I can give you my phone number and we can work it out. If you know what I mean.
He provided a message containing just his phone number, but I do not have international calling on my cell, and am not paying those crazy rates.
How do you want to do it? I can relist it or refund you.
What if I click the buy it now button? Could you just adjust the shipping and send me an invoice? That might be the easiest way to do it, I think. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's get this show on the road, then you will just have to cancel the other one that is in the live auction, the second one you listed.
It doesn't say you've paid.
That is because I haven't paid yet. You need to send me a new invoice, please. The one you sent still has the $36.25 shipping charge. I thought we had agreed on $7, but if that doesn't work for you, let me know. At this point, I had to go out for the rest of the day, but I thought things would wrap up smoothly. He'd send me a new invoice and cancel the other listing, and that's all it would have taken. My mistake was not telling him that I was stepping away from my computer. Here's what then happened overnight, LOL.
Relist. Search for Patrice Bergeron SP Authentic Auto Rookie Card Mint. Same price. Hey. Contact me. I relisted it under the right price and shipping. If you submit the price I sent by mistake, I'll refund the shipping balance. Was a mistake. Otherwise, search for Patrice Bergeron SP Authentic Auto Rookie Card and find mine. I'll include another nice card for your troubles. Feel free to text. Sent you my number. Are you bidding on that, Bergeron? It's at $30 now. If that's you, I believe that Canada's shipping is right. If that's not you, no worries. Please send payment as soon as you can. Thanks. You found it. Waiting on payment, bud.
Note, nothing had changed. I had put a bid on the second listing to make sure I was winning both auctions, but I was still waiting on a proper invoice and for him to cancel the second listing, this one, that he had just found again.
Hey, we seem to have an issue with payment. It should work now 100%. Please pay by tomorrow night. Thanks. Please don't bother to pay for this item. I sent 20 emails and many payment requests. If relisted and sold to a buyer who paid instantly, this is going on day 4. I wrote to eBay and let them know the situation in case you tried to complain, so don't worry about the Bergeron, it's sold. Should you really want to buy some hockey cards, I have a large amount of well-known rookies but will require payment within the same day.
Note, those were all sent over a few hours in the middle of the night. I then woke up and thought long and hard before responding. Hi. I just got up and see that I have missed many messages. Give me a few minutes to read them all and catch up here. Best. Paul. Hi. I am somewhat taken aback here, but this can still have an amicable ending, I'm sure. After we spoke last yesterday, after I had formally clicked the Buy It Now button on the Bergeron as a show of good faith, and after verbally agreeing to the sale with you, I left on a road trip down to Buffalo, New York to visit a friend. I turned my phone off for the rest of the day, to avoid getting hit with expensive international roaming charges, so I was out of contact with everyone but that friend and his family. I didn't get home until very late, 2 a.m. my time, and went directly to bed. This seems to have given you the impression that I was avoiding you, which was not the case. I was just busy out of commission and enjoying my Saturday. In that regard, I will take responsibility for not communicating to you that I would be heading out and unavailable for the rest of the day yesterday. I'm sure that had you known, it would have saved you the need to send all of those messages and wonder with doubt as to my whereabouts and intentions. I'm sorry that you've sold the card to someone else. I had every intention of finalizing our deal with you this morning, either by helping you out with the eBay seller controls and showing you how to resend an invoice, and where you, as a seller, can change shipping rates or add additional charges or discounts, or calling you, or sending payment and going the refund route, as you had also suggested. The fact that the card has now been sold to someone else complicates things, as one of the two buyers, myself and the other guy, is going to end up empty-handed, even though we have both, technically, not done anything wrong according to eBay's rules, and if either one of our cases were to be brought to dispute, eBay would almost certainly rule against you in either case. I'm a bit confused as to why you said you told eBay about me. By their own rules, I haven't done anything wrong, and my record as both a buyer and seller, with power seller status, at 100% feedback speaks for itself. Anyhow, I'm not looking to make trouble for you or anyone here on eBay generally speaking. While I do think that the responsibility here falls on you as a seller for having sold one item to two different buyers, I'm willing to take one for the team, bite the bullet, and let the other buyer have the card, to make things simpler for everyone. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. There is an option where we can mutually agree to cancel the transaction. You would also get your final value fees back as well, which is always good. I also will not leave you any feedback, so don't worry about my starting a dispute or leaving negative feedback, something other buyers might consider doing in my place, but something that I think would be an unfair strike against you, as I think this is just a misunderstanding, and not that anyone was out to intentionally screw anyone else. It happens. So after we both agree to cancel, everything restores to normal as it was before. Would this be a fair option for you at this point going forward? Or did you have something else in mind? I'm around today. Best. Paul.
I didn't report you this time. A buyer has 3 days to pay. You surpassed that. That's what I could have. I didn't. I want you as a buyer. Just please do not disappear. You see when it ends, make sure you pay when it ends. I'll do like I do for all my buyers and add an extra auto for you. Listen bud. Let's just go from here. I actually called eBay. That's what led me to that. I'm sorry I didn't know you were gone. I'd like us to do business. I just ask this sale be smooth. I'll add an extra as I do for everyone. I'm just asking you make sure you're around day the listing ends. Or at least the next. LOL. Let's leave it in the last. If you win you'll get a free auto.
Okay, let's work this out and get her done. Are you sure you aren't mistaking me for another buyer? I'm a bit confused about the 4-day thing. We only started talking about the card yesterday morning. It's only been 24 hours since I first contacted you as far as I can tell. Just to confirm, were we going to cancel the Buy It Now that I won and just focus on the live auction that is still there, or will you be ending the auction and I can just send payment, or help you with a new invoice? I'm ready and willing to send payment now, just not for $36.25 shipping. That's been my only drawback from sending payment yet.
Maybe. All I know is you vanished. Most buyers pay when they buy. So I was concerned and confused. It's in the past. Good luck winning your card. If I didn't add Canadian shipping, remember it's $7.
Okay, let's leave the past in the past where it belongs, that's cool with me. As far as moving forward, I'm still a bit confused. Are you saying you'd like to just ignore my purchase from yesterday and focus on the live auction that is still active? That's what I understand, unless I am missing something. Just wanted to confirm.
If you send what we agrees to my email address, I'll end that auction. And send you the card. Once unseen it in my PayPal, I'll end the auction.
Hi. I can do that, not a problem. If we did finalize things that way, you would need to then update the sale by clicking on the payment received button as well, so that eBay knows everything is square also. The other option is I can easily talk you through sending a new invoice. You would just need to change the shipping in the shipping box to 7, that's it, easy stuff. Either options works for me, though, and also wraps things up between us and eBay, since they are sort of part of this too. Again, I'm good with either option, whatever works best for you. I can pay right away.
Paul. How about you call if you'd like, we can get it all square fast.
How about I just send payment and make it simple? Note, I should have added that I was trying to avoid international long-distance calling. Okay, payment is sent. I sent you a little extra as well. The next thing we need to do is make things right with eBay now. Once payment has been confirmed on your end, you will need to 1. Cancel the live auction, which, thankfully, I'm still the only bidder on, so there shouldn't be any issues there, but you definitely need to get rid of it for your own sake especially. 2. Click on the Confirm Payment Received link under the More Options link on the right by the Bergeron that was bought yesterday via Buy It Now. That will let eBay know the deal is done. 3. Shipping info. Many thanks, really glad this finally has wrapped up with a happy ending.
Thank you very much. Received.
My pleasure, glad we finally worked it out. I also sent a bit extra if you didn't notice or I didn't already say so. Also, don't forget to cancel the live auction. If you don't, eBay will charge you fees for it again, and that's not good. Best. Paul. Update, 2 days pass and he still hasn't cancelled the other auction, as he said he would. I then start to get more messages from him.
As soon as payment is made, I can ship. As early as today. Thanks. Just awaiting payment. I have more hockey of interested. Torrey Krug Luxury Suite Auto Patch Rookie, Dow G Hamilton Rookie Auto, Thomas Van Eck Yarmagin La Rookie Inspirations Dual Auto, Ray Bork Fleer Retro Auto, David Kretschke Dual Patch Auto Rookie Card SPX, Carl Soderberg Dominion Prime Patch Auto Rookie Card, Zach Paris Patch Auto Rookie Card SPX, Jaden Schwartz Quad Patch Auto Rookie Card SPX, Damian Bruner SPX Blue Dual Patch Auto Rookie Card, Nazem Kadri Luxury Suite Prime Patch Auto Rookie Card, 2 Riley Sheehan SP Game Used Patch Auto Rookie Card and SPX Quad Patch Auto Rookie Card, Select Signatures Jim Craig Auto, Craig Smith Calder Contender Auto, Alexei Emelin Crown Royal Auto Rookie Card.
I sent you $35 to cover this card via PayPal the other day. You sent me a message saying you received it, remember? This was a second auction for the same card. I'm not paying again, obviously. Are you not shipping the card I paid for over the weekend? Are you waiting for me to pay for this twice? Let me know, this could be an issue.
I'll check, and if I receive 2 payments from you, I'll refund 1. No worries. I won't take 2 payments. Not my style. I never received a payment from you because it was returned when I made a complaint to eBay. I have no other payment in my PayPal, no payment from you, not even one bud. Wouldn't lie. I relisted this auction because you didn't pay the first time. If you don't pay again, this will be the second time. Got it. Sorry bud. Thanks again. I sent you a list of more hockey cards, right? I got it bud. Did you get my mail about the hockey cards?
Phew, good. I was worried there for a second. Everything seems good then. I did get your message about the other auctions as well, yes, thank you. Did you get my addresses in either the PayPal note with the payment or in the message I sent over the weekend? I'll post it below again just in case. I guess the only remaining issue is canceling the second one, otherwise eBay is going to charge you the final value fees for that auction. You'll have to pay fees twice, which shouldn't happen and obviously isn't what you want. I'm wondering what the easiest best way to go about that is.
Shipping now. Sorry for confusion.
Okay, I clicked on the link to cancel this, but because you are the seller, I believe you must start the cancel process, and then we don't have to worry about the second auction anymore. No worries, I trust that you'll send the card in good faith. I just want to help you avoid paying the fees twice. That's what we have to work through here for everything to finally be all finished and set right. Paul. Do you know what I mean? Technically, 2 auctions for the Bergeron card have ended, so eBay doesn't know that one was an accident, and obviously there is only one card, so they are going to be expected 2 sales to be completed for the same item, which isn't right, so we are going to have to cancel the second one, the live auction one that ended last night, since the Buy It Now one was already completed and paid for. If we don't cancel the second one, eBay is going to keep harassing me to pay again, and will charge you the necessary fees a second time as well. I'm sure you'd rather keep your money. Haha. Paul.
I'll take care of it, bud. No worries.
Okay, cool. Just let me know if you need any assistance. There should be a link to cancel transaction under the completed listing for the auction $29.99 version 1, click that, and then it should send me a notification asking whether I agree to cancel or not, which I obviously do and will accept. That should set us all straight finally.
No more second auction. It's gone. My deepest apologies. I want my customers happy. It was my fault. I don't think I can track to Canada, but it will go out today, and if I can't track I'll get an ETA.
No worries, it's all good. Correct, you won't be able to get a tracking number to Canada. It should cost $6.51 out of pocket, I believe. I look forward to leaving positive feedback when the card arrives. Cheers. Paul.
Item shipped, but I can't use tracking when it's leaving the USA. It was shipped yesterday. I don't know where in Ontario you live, but it could take more than a week. The customs form number is receipt scan enclosed.
Update, 2 more days pass.
Awaiting your payment for the March shunt. Still has not been received.
It's me. Paul. Again, and this isn't for the March shunt, this was the second auction for the Bergeron that you have already shipped to me. This was the one you were supposed to cancel.
Still awaiting payment, and I already shipped your card, bud. I added the customs form number to see if you can track it that way. I will need payment today or I'll have to contact eBay.
I know, you sent me a picture of the receipt only a few days ago. I sent you $35 PayPal. Don't you remember any of this? LOL. This was the duplicate auction. There was the Buy It Now one and the live auction one, and after I sent payment, you said you would take care of the other auction, cancel it, and that was this one. I would imagine you are not expecting payment twice here. Paul.
I don't have any correspondence asking for a cancellation.
So you expect me to pay for the same card twice is what you're saying? I can copy and paste our conversation where we talked about this.
So you didn't bid on a March shunt? Because I have nothing that asks for it to be cancelled. It def shows you bid $29.99 on the item, my friend. I don't know what else to tell you. It's in my sold list with your name. No record of a March shunt, just a Bergeron bud. Plainly states you bid $29.99. I have shipped it out. Your name is on the bid. Record clearly states you bought a Bergeron for $29.99. Your name is on it. There's nothing I can do, man. Your name is on the buying of the card. SP Authentic Patrice Bergeron Auto Rookie. I'm gonna need payment on that. Check your buying list. There's no mistaking your name on the buy. There's nothing I can do to reverse it. Your name is on the buy and I need to be paid, my friend. Sorry if you were confused. But you bought it, your name is on it. I sent it out. It needs to be paid for. I'd like not to have to call eBay. But all evidence shows your name on the purchase of this item. If I called eBay they'd see the same thing. You haven't paid for the Bergeron, dude. It's was shipped in on my eBay, it says awaiting payment. Clear as day. I'll check my PayPal. I've sold a ton of things. Maybe I'm mistake. It's just not showing payment on eBay. If I can't find a record of the payment I'll have to call eBay. Send me our conversation. I'll check PayPal. If I made a mistake I apologize.
Note, I was about to send him the conversation, when
I received payment for the Bergeron. Did I send you a marchand as well? Not asking for a payment. Just wanna know what happened to it.
Okay, good, glad that was sorted out. I was just finishing up some dinner, but I was going to get the transaction number for you to make it easier. As for the marchand, I never bid on a marchand. Just the Bergeron. I can't remember if you also had a marchand up for sale as well. Sorry about that.
No worries. All is well. If you're only into hockey, I'm selling the rest of my hockey collection, all items for a low price.
Cool, man, I appreciate the heads up. Good luck with your sales either way. So in the end, he marked both auctions for the same card, Bergeron, as payment received, so eBay still took his final value fees twice, despite my attempts to get him to cancel the second one. I wasn't about to re-engage him in any way again, however, lol. The card actually showed up very quickly, which was great.